5 things you have to do from now to December if you want to be rich. Hi, my name is Coach Eko Eshen. If today is your first time watching my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you are going to be the first person to watch my video. So what are these 5 things you have to do from now to December? Number 1, audit your life from January till today. What are the good things you have done with your life and what are the bad things you have done with your life? Now, if you can write all the good things and if you can write all the bad things, I want you to build a new habit. Your habit will determine your life. If you are going to decide that from today, you are going to read 1 hour every day. And how do you read 1 hour every day? You have to develop the habit of reading. Let's say you read 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the evening. You see, the doors of this world are open to people who read. So if you are going to build a new habit, the habit of reading and doing research, learning about successful people. You see, for you to be successful in life, it's very simple. If you can learn from rich people, if you can learn from successful people, you are going to be rich because you just have to follow their footsteps. You just have to learn from their success stories, and you are going to be rich. It is not by grace, it is not by favor, because we all have the grace, we all have the blessings of God in us. The Bible says, let us create man in our image and in our likeness, and let the man have dominion over the fish of the sea, the birds in the air, and everything that creepeth upon the face of the earth. And God blessed the man that he has created. So you are a carrier of God's blessings. It is not when you pray, then God will open doors for you. It is not when you pray, then God will give you money. God has given you all the things you need to succeed on this earth. But you need to change your habits. Because your habits, like I said, your habits will determine your life. So when you build different habits and try to do the hard things, things that are difficult, because if you're going to do things that are easy, your future is going to be hard. But if you do the hard things today, your future is going to be easy. So develop new habits and take away the bad things, the old habits from your life, and you can enter 2026 with full of what? God's blessings in your life. Number 2, you have to do the things you told yourself last year, 31st night, when you went to church, when your pastor was praying for you. He said, 2025 is going to be a year of memory. 2025, I possess my possession. 2025, I am going to trust it. 2025, I am going to start a new business. 2025, I am going to marry. 2025, I will enter into a new relationship. 2025 is going to be a wonderful year. I want to ask you, have you been able to achieve the things you told yourself you are going to achieve or you are going to do? You have not achieved them. And it's not because of the devil. It is because you told yourself you are going to do this. Or you told God that you are going to do it. You didn't take action. You did not put into practice the things you said you are going to do. So I want you to take your pen and book and write the things you told yourself last year, 31st, that you are going to do in 2025. I want you to go through your New Year resolutions and decide that today I have made the decision that I am going to do all the things I told myself I am going to do. And if you are going to do it, 2026 is going to be a wonderful year. Number 3, you have to develop your mind. You have to upgrade yourself. If you are going to develop your mind, you are going to succeed. And how do you develop your mind? You have to stop consuming junk information. You have been consuming a lot of unnecessary information that are not adding value to your life. You go to social media, what do? You consume things that are not relevant. When you go to work in the morning, you come home, the only thing that you do, you cook, you eat, you bath, you sit in your sofa, you start watching TV. You consume unnecessary stuff, things that are not adding value to your life. If you are going to edit your mind and fill your mind with different information, you are going to be successful. If you can learn how to drive a car, you can also learn to succeed. Your mind is the greatest gift that God has given you. Because you are not using your mind, you are not seeing the hand of the Lord and the glory of the Lord in your life. Do you see your mobile phone? Today you get a notification on your phone that you have to update your WhatsApp, you have to update your Facebook, you have to update your Instagram, your TikTok. If you don't update those apps, the apps are not going to function properly. So why have you decided not to update your mind? Things are because you have not upgraded yourself. But today, try and upgrade yourself, and you're going to see the glory of the Lord in your life. Number 4, you have to start a business. Look around you. All the rich men in our world, they are businessmen and women. The rich men in our world are not employees. Go to Google and check 100 billionaires and multimillionaires in your country. How many of them are employees? None of them are employees. All of them are businessmen and women. So when are you going to start that business? Because of fear, you have not been able to start the business. You think that you are going to fail because you started a business 3 years ago and you failed. 2 years ago, you started the business and you failed. So this time around, you are afraid that you cannot start the business and succeed. But if you are going to do your research and come up with the things that people patronize daily, because if you want to start a business, let me tell you something, just focus on the things that people patronize daily. Now ask yourself, what are the things that you have been buying every day? Or what are the things that you have been buying every week? So that is the number one idea that you have to implement, because you have been buying these particular items every week. And you see your friends, family people are buying the same things. It means that these are things that people patronize daily. So if you go into such business, you are going to succeed. But you see, always do your research very well and know the caliber of people that you are going to sell the products, your products to. If you can know if you can study your market and know the people that you are going to sell to, you are going to make a lot of money. You have to start a business, like I said. Business is the way out. You can vote yourself out of poverty. Number 5, you have to take action. Action will always defeat poverty. You are talkative, you talk. Majority of you talk, but you are not action-oriented person. You are always reluctant. You are not taking action because you think maybe along the line you are going to fail. You are always thinking about the fear of failure, but you have to do the things you are afraid. If you're going to do the things you are afraid, you are going to succeed. Take action today. Do all the things you want to do. Do everything afraid. Now, take one particular thing and take action. Just pick your phone, call the person that you said you are going to call, take your phone, just start that content you said you are going to create. Take your phone and go through all the messages and start responding to the calls. Do the things you said you are going to do. Take action, and if you are going to take action, you are going to see miracles in your life. The miracles you are waiting for is in your action. If you are going to implement these 5 things, trust me, next year is going to be a wonderful year. By the end of this year, you are going to be better than all your friends. If you want more of this content, subscribe to this channel and also turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you are going to be the first person to watch my video.